Welcome everybody to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus series on the Nintendo Switch. Knappster here bringing you another Eden run. We're about to hit our 5 streak once more. Let's get into this and see what we've got for starting items here. Oh my goodness. See today if you want to play along is NV3XAMYC. Starting off with Mega and Aquarius. So Aquarius gives you this Trail of Tears that'll slow enemies down. And Mega, well, I'll show you what Mega does. Great tier, standard tears rate, great damage, shot speed's a little underwhelming, range is really good, and movement speed is a little underwhelming. This is what Mega does. This is what Mega does. Right here. Gets you in and out of every room in about 4 seconds. I was able to kill the boss there in, what, 20 seconds or so? And the nice thing about Mega is that it does recharge as you're using it, but it's a 12 room delay. So it takes quite a while to recharge, and batteries on the ground only charge it, I think, a third of the way or a quarter of the way. They don't recharge it all the way. The Soul is an excellent item starting off. That'll repel shots away from us, as well as repel shots away from us and gives us 2 soul hearts. The pony's awesome. I wish we would have gotten an orbital. I mean, the thing about the pony is it gives us flight and a huge movement speed, but Mega is too good. I mean, this run is already won because of how good Mega is. Honestly. I do not see a circumstance where we lose this run with Mega. The problem is you want to recharge it pretty much as much as you can on one floor. That was a smaller floor. If you can get it pretty much fully charged before it runs out, then you are looking at a one run 100% of the time. And our tears rate and our damage they work really well together. And the fact that we have the Soul now to repel shots away from us, so you can see that as the shots that try and get close to us, they'll get repelled. They'll get pushed away. This should charge it. Nope, almost. Yeah, I think it's a quarter of the way. Oh, somehow that shot still hit us. That's okay. Not the best, but it's okay. It did take a full soul heart. We need to get we need an HP upgrade or another soul heart to be able to take a devil deal. Okay, I'm not going to use Mega. I can't use Mega. Got one more room to do. I was going to say I'm not going to use it here because we're at a dead end. There we go. Okay. I'm probably going to go this way. And yep, I'm going to use Mega. Oh, Mega does not destroy poop piles very well. That is one thing to watch out for. This is exactly what we want. Well, not exactly, actually, because now, like I said, we don't have enough soul hearts. Unless this is an HP upgrade, which it is. We're in trouble. But we did get an HP upgrade, so we can take this devil deal. You cannot pick up item pedestals or anything like that while you are using Mega. That's the unfortunate part. Eye of Belial's better than Dark Princess Crown, in my opinion, so I'm going to take that. Gives us piercing shots. Nope, doesn't give us piercing shots. I lied. Once it hits an enemy, it will essentially give us piercing. Oh, and we got transported to the devil deal anyway. Okay. Well, let's look for the item room for sure. Let's hopefully get some full charges here, so we can recharge Mega. Excellent. We do have a tinted rock here. Well, that's fine. So as you can see, once a shot hits, it'll turn into the Eye of Belial and do piercing. And once it does that, once it turns into an Eye of Belial shot, it does a lot of damage. Key Bum is horrible. Just not good at all. I think we're probably good. Yeah, let's just keep going. We'll hope for full charges later. I'm not too concerned about using Mega just because our damage is so good now. With the meat upgrade, now we're looking at a really, really solid run. And Eye of Belial, too. This is going to be a really fast run. I hope that we're going to be really good here pretty much the whole time. Okay. If we can get a better tears rate, then I won't be worried about not having Mega fully charged. Mega is an all-boss killer, essentially. If you use it right when you get to the boss, you're nearly guaranteed to kill. Hush is one of the few that you won't, even getting it on the second phase. Delirium, I believe, you can't really just outright kill. What else? There are very few bosses in the game that won't just get auto-killed by Mega. Blue Baby and Isaac, absolutely. This trinket that we're holding, the Walnut, if we get hit by a bomb, if we take any explosion damage, the Walnut has a chance to crack open and give us a consumable of some kind or an item pedestal. It just depends. Not my favorite trinket. I don't think it's ever really worth it. I don't know if it works on you if you have explosion immunity. It might still work towards getting the Walnut to crack open, but I'm not sure. I've never actually had it crack open for me before. Bag Lunch the same way. Anything that requires taking damage to activate, I don't think I've really ever had that happen for me before. So the soul even repels enemies like that. I'm not gonna go for this key yet. I might later. Having one bomb for a key is usually a good trade, but we don't have any other bombs, so we've got a lot of keys. Mongo Baby's not bad. The only bad part about Mongo Baby is that Mongo Baby copies the tear effect of another familiar, and since we don't have a familiar, it's just shooting these small shots. But if we got something like, I won't copy Lil Brimstone, that's one of the few that it doesn't, but, or maybe the only one it doesn't. But if we get something like Incubus, that's where Mongo Baby can shine. So if we can get, or Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby's the dream here. If we can get Rotten Baby, then we'll have essentially two Rotten Babies. But as you can see, he also shoots fairly quickly. Got a really good delay on the tears. Okay, I'm going to wait to use Mega until the next floor, I think. It will go through floors, so if you go into the trapdoor while still using Mega, it'll continue on to the next floor. It'll continue on through a death if you have an extra life. It'll continue on through floors, through any transitions like that. Mega's pretty crazy that way. But since we're so close, I'm not going to worry about it. This bomb is free because we're just going to get back. Just a random soul heart sitting there. If this is a really terrible boss, I will consider Megaing it like this. I just really did not want to deal with that. I didn't want to lose the HP. It's worth it to me to use it there. I wouldn't usually recommend that, but you saw how fast it killed Double Gertie Jr. there. If it had just been one, I would have fought it, but the fact that it was two Gertie Juniors and they were champion variants, I really just didn't want to mess with it. Now we're up to the speed that we would have had if we had taken the pony. So that's good. Excellent. This is an excellent, excellent seed. If you want some Mega practice, pop in this seed and play along. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to run into that. Pop in this seed and play this run and practice using Mega. You have to shoot. So if I'm shooting down, it'll propel you this way. It shoots you the opposite direction that you are aiming. So you have to kind of practice doing that. I usually use the face buttons when I'm firing shots in Isaac on the Switch controller. But with Mega, I use the analog stick. And you can do both to shoot tiers. I just prefer the buttons. Feels more accurate to me. Now with analog tiers, when we get the analog item, that's when if you want to shoot diagonal, that's where you definitely want to use the analog stick. Okay, got ourselves a bomb here. Sack here. I should be able to get this key and this card without touching. Yep. Tower card's not really that good, but that's okay. So this enemy right here has the same effect that we have. It's the soul. This repulsion effect. Blyle's doing some good work for us. Every time it hits an enemy, it turns into a piercing shot, and that's very, very good. Luckfoot is really not what we needed, but it will take us above negative luck, so it's fine. Finally, we have a chance to utilize the store. So as you saw there, I got cornered right there, and the shot was so close to me that it didn't get repelled. Nothing really that I want here. I'm just gonna... I could buy the full charge there, but I'm not going to. Rag Mega. Okay. This is where Eye of Belial can really shine for us. Instead of these shots disappearing behind the balls that he shoots after us, they'll turn into piercing shots and then do a ton of damage. And homing. They do homing. They home in as well. And it's after that they turn into piercing and homing shots that they do a lot of damage for you. Another deal with the devil. Guppy's hairball. We just got an HP upgrade, so I'm going to take this. So we got one Guppy item so far. Hopefully we can get all the way to Guppy. Haven't been utilizing Mega the best here, but we should be able to now. I'm going to go into this, probably just do this challenge room so I can charge Mega. Eye of Belial is awesome for instances like this, where you have an enemy that you can't usually damage shooting them in the front, and it turns into a piercing shot as soon as it hits them, so then it can do damage to them, period. It's awesome. The Eye of Belial is really very good. A lot of people don't super like it. I think utility-wise it's not the greatest because the damage comes from after it becomes a piercing shot, and sometimes it just doesn't hit the enemy after you've used it. After it hits, it doesn't hit them anymore, and that's where the damage comes. If you have something like Sacred Heart and Eye of Belial is the best combo. It is so good. So strong, because it essentially has a very strong homing effect, and the shots linger because the shot speed is lower. That's where you get a really good combo. Okay, we've got Mega. I'm going to go this way and just destroy this room real quick. Okay, nothing this way. So you want to use Mega to propel you forward. I guess backward. Your goal is to get to the boss before it runs out and recharge as much as you can. That was a pretty good use there, but could have been better. And Mom's Perfume is a Tears Up, so I will take that. And a Fear Shot. Champion Belt. There we go. It should give us a nickel. It didn't. Okay. That's very odd. Half price full charge. If I can get 3 cents, I will absolutely go for that. Should get us most of the way to Mega. Let's go back here. We had a couple drops. That'll give us the full charge there. Had a couple drops they missed, so I wanted to come back. Like I said, you don't want to try and pick up collectible consumables while you're in Mega, because you're wasting time. I don't know if you can even pick up. I think you can pick up consumables. You can't pick up item pedestals. You just have to wait that out. Let's buy this. Yeah, okay. We got 3 more rooms to clear. That's plenty. Oh, excellent. The Fallen gives us a guaranteed Devil Deal item on this drop. So hopefully it'll be something good. I'm hoping for Brimstone, honestly. That would be amazing. A Brimstone Mega Run is exactly what we need. Keep forgetting we have the soul, so I don't have to be dodging as much as I'm doing. Is this Contract from Below? I believe so. Okay. Contract from Below is not quite what I wanted, but it's not bad. Contract from Below makes it so that when you have an item drop, if it's going to drop normally, instead you get a 50-50 on whether it's going to drop nothing or drop double. So, can be very, very good. I want to go into the Cursed Room. Hopefully this will give us a good card, and we can use the Chariot card to get out for free. The Sun's pretty good here. I'm going to use the Sun. Joker card, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Use the Chariot card, pick up the Joker, and get out for free. Now we see the full mapping. This is our last chance to get a really good shop here, so I'm hoping the Secret Room has a greed fight. Of course, we got a sticky nickel. These ones you have to bomb to get them to move. There we go. I'm going to go for the Secret Room for sure. And hopefully we get a greed fight there so we don't have one in our shop. These tend to pay out with soul hearts. The purple flames, blue flames as well. I think purple flames a little more. So I think it's good to go for them. So our HP is pretty good. We do have a full charge on Mega, so I should be using it. Yeah, I'm going to use... Well, that's the problem. Could wait until we get to Mom. I want to... Oh, this is tough. So I could use it now. Spoon bender is much better. I could use it now and clear a bunch of rooms all the way up to the boss, and then don't go into the boss. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to clear every room all the way to the boss. Oh my goodness. Unless there's nothing to clear. Of course, we get the slowest bosses to kill ever. Oh boy. Yep. That was not the best use of our mega, but that's okay, because now we'll get a couple more charges going to the item room. This Joker card is great. Okay, Ace of Clubs. I'm going to use the Ace of Clubs in here. So you can see there were 2 pills on the ground that normally would have spawned 1. That's what Contract from Below does. Excellent. A full charge is exactly what we want. I'm going to check out this room. Oh boy, this is tough. I'm going to say no right now, because we only have 2 keys. I'm going to go in the shop first. Hopefully we can get 4 keys coming out of the shop. Or 5, actually, since I guess we're not really going to get that. Another golden chest drop. I was hoping that was going to be a 2-key drop. Instead we get 2 bombs. This is definitely worth it. I'm going to run in and get it. And run out. There we go. Definitely worth the soul heart, just for the prospect of getting more. Oh, dang, I backed into the spikes. Didn't realize I was touching the joystick there. Analog stick. Okay. Check out the item room. Libra's okay. Libra's interesting here. I'm gonna say Libra's a good call. Balances out your stats. Okay, so less damage, a little less range, a little less movement speed, but it tears up. That was a huge get. That was a great trade for us. Okay. Oh, and it gave us, I forgot, it gave us a bunch of keys, too. I'm going to buy Stopwatch. You guys know how much I like Stopwatch. Oh, and any stat up now, from now on, is going to do an all stats up, essentially. Tears rate will get affected marginally, incrementally, so you get to see it slowly build up. I want options. There's not really any other... Well, that was stupid. Did not mean to nick that. Yeah. Any stat up is awesome. Head of the Keeper is great. Whenever we use Head of the Keeper, if it hits an enemy, we have a huge chance of it turning into coins. Always when you come into these rooms, when you come into a new room, you are centered exactly. So if you walk right in between 2 fires, you'll hit both of them. Always do that. Let's go check out this boss trap room for sure. This will almost definitely be worth it, especially with the option of using Head of the Keeper here. So we want some more money so we can get options. I guess options might not be the best play because we'll only get 1 more opportunity to use it. So options will drop 2 boss items instead of 1. The problem with that is that we're only going to have 1 more boss where that'll be applicable, because Mom is going to drop Polaroid in the negative no matter what. And shoot, yeah, that's going to happen there. So the Womb 1 boss will get to utilize options. So I'm going to say options isn't a good call. That's the only time we're going to be able to utilize it. Mom's box at Friends is interesting. We only have 14 coins though, so I'm gonna roll and hope for a half price item. There's options again. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna buy Mom's box just to see if we can get something good. It's gonna drop red hearts, not as good. Hoping for another half-priced item. Nun's Habit would have been amazing. Jumper Cables would have been amazing. I could have maybe waited. I'm gonna buy this. Hanged Man doesn't help us. I was hoping it was a teleportation card. I'm not going to worry about it for right now. I was going to go maybe get a full charge on Mom's box to try one more time to get a good trinket. But Spoonbender's great. It gives us homing shots, which is nice. I'm going to bomb these, hopefully get some more soul hearts. Maybe a teleportation card. Yes, it is. Now we're in business. Now we get boss rush for free. Assuming we're able to kill Mom in just a few minutes. Moon card will teleport us out into the secret room. So we can get out of boss rush after taking an item. So I could use Mega here. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until we get into the womb. You can use Mega in boss rush, and it just nukes it. You just absolutely destroy boss rush. If we can get enough money, I'll go back and buy jumper cables for sure. Okay. I'm gonna take the Polaroid. I'm not going to take any chances on this run. None of that's really my favorite. Not going to worry about it. Oh, there was Penny, dang it. Going to boss rush. Oh boy. Yeah, I'll take holy water, that's fine. Warp out. Take me back to the secret room. We'll blow up this keeper. That was worth it. I'm going to look for some more money, because I would love Head of the Keeper if we can take it. And I need to not forget that we need to go pick up that Joker card. I'm going to take a little bit of time and blow these up. Because, as you can see, we got a black soul heart out of it. Emperor card's amazing. Joker card, I'm going to say right now. Oh, man. Emperor card's better than Joker card, honestly. Especially where we're at right now with Mega, I think Emperor card's the way to go. So we can just skip the chest and go straight to Blue Baby and win the run. Emperor card guarantees us the win. That's why I'm saying I think it's better. If we can get 5 cents here, wow! Did you see that strafe? That was awesome. That was a last second strafe to avoid the spikes there. And then I get hit by that. Well, you know. That's how it be sometimes. Not enough money, unfortunately. I don't see any other way of us getting money. Unless we play the sacrifice room, but with not knowing how much HP we have, we really don't want to be playing around with that. I shouldn't have bought that tarot card earlier. I'm going to fish for a crawl space. I think that's our best bet here. If we can find a crawl space with a chest in it, then we'll be able to get the money we need. If not, I'm just going to have to bail. I want jumper cables so badly. There's nothing I can do, though. Just going to buy the soul heart and this half-price bomb. I'm going to say goodbye to the Joker card. I'm going to say that the Emperor card's better. We do have the super secret room we could check out. Assuming we can find it. I believe it's here. Not there. Could be here. I don't know where it is. We'll keep the Emperor card and we'll head on down. Alrighty. Yeah, with that much HP, I'm a little afraid to hold on the Joker card. You might not get enough use out of it. Oh, sheesh. 2 dead ends in a row. And then a non-charge room. Here we go. This is a nightmare. Oh my goodness, we still got hit. That's bullcrap. That was huge bullcrap there. I hit the button, and that's supposed to get rid of the holes that suck you in, and we still got hit anyway. Okay, let's go back and look at all this stuff that was dropped. Emperor cards. 3 of them. could go straight to, in fact, I'm going to use the Emperor card after we get up here. Check out what's in these. And then we'll come back and get another Emperor card. That way we're not wasting time looking for the boss room. Okay, a moon card, not what we need. Yeah. Lovers is fine. Okay, I'm gonna use this Emperor card, go fight the Matriarch of all bosses. Wish we'd have gotten to this boss before Mega ran out, but you know, 'tis the life. This is my least favorite boss, hands down. I would rather fight any other boss, essentially. A normal boss, that is. I mean, I wouldn't want to fight Hush on a normal run. I wouldn't want Hush to pop up into this boss spot instead of the Matriarch, but any other boss, yeah, I'd take the Lamb over this one. Got Jesus Juice, damage and range, but that's going to be a all stats up again. Necronomicon is definitely not worth 3 soul hearts. Surprised we got a devil deal. Super secret room is definitely here. I got another one. Oh, of course. Oh, wow. Transcendence. So now we have the Hanged Man effect perpetually. So we're flying now. One of the rarest items in the game, even though it just gives you flying. This is good, though, because now we have a chance for an HP upgrade here. If it's a red heart HP upgrade, that's the problem. Then we'll forfeit Polaroid invincibility. We have to bet on getting a devil deal next floor. Or we could just get Dad's coin, which is going to give us a stat up at least, and then a luck. The luck upgrades, the coins, they don't convert into an all stats. They just are strictly luck. There we go. We're just looking for, just coming back to get our Emperor card. Nothing else. Yeah, I think this was a good call, holding on to the Emperor card instead of using Joker. Because we haven't seen anything we want with the Joker card yet. And Emperor's going to take us straight to Blue Baby. With this low HP, I think that's very smart. So we're going to have to make it through Womb 2. I'm really hoping that the Womb 2 takes us straight to the boss. Hopefully using Mega will get us right to the boss. Be able to take him out quickly. We'll check this. Give us some HP. No soul hearts. Okay. And we're gonna get Dingle here. I forget we have flying. Oh, come on. Curse of the Lost. No. I hate Curse of the Lost so much. We can't open chests while we're using Mega. Can't do a whole lot. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Hopefully these chests will drop full charges. Because I'd like to use Mega on Mom's heart. Because it'll instantly kill her. We can make it through the cathedral just fine. I'm thinking. I have a bad time with tinted rocks in here. You guys know that. I'm just going to check. That one was, but it was 2 keys. I actually saw that tinted rock right before it blew up. I noticed that it actually was. So I'm starting to get better at noticing them, but not always. Give me something good. Nothing. We really needed a full charge. This is definitely the way to the boss. Could give us a soul heart, probably not. Still can't believe that tinted rock gave us 2 keys. That's stupid. Alright. Pin. Yep. Ooh, double pin. Almost got hit there. I think the soul repelled pin. The nice thing about this Mom's Heart fight is that we do have the soul. So any normal shots will just get repelled away from us, pretty much nullifying them. Like, most of these are not going to get anywhere close to us. Still going to make good dodges. The problem with the soul is that if you're trying to dodge a shot normally, and like that, and it gets knocked over into you, because you're trying to avoid one shot, but it's repelling another shot, that's where it can be bad. That's okay. The stopwatch is going to save us here. Wow. I have never seen so much slowdown against Mom's Heart. Except with Curse of Darkness. That's usually where it happens. I think it's a combination of a lot going on the screen, but also that I'm connecting it to my laptop to record. Alright. Let's just go up to the cathedral. Okay, we've got one hit to work with here. If we can find some blue fires, that's what we want. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. How do we take a hit there? If we get in big trouble, I'm going to use the Emperor card and just get out of there. Soul is failing us. Yep, I gotta use it. Have to use it, unfortunately. I was pretty sure we were gonna take a hit there, so I'm gonna hedge my bets on being able to beat Isaac without taking hit. Just gotta be very focused here. Soul saving us there. Oh, yep. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Sorry I lost it on such an early run again. That's just life sometimes. Did say it was a one run. Well, if I mess it up, then I guess it's not a one run. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next video.